Yeehaw! Safety first, and don't do anything I wouldn't do at home, which is not much. So this is your hint. Vinyl siding, wood, primed cedar, LP Smartside pre-finished, and then we have ClearCreek fiber cement with insulation underneath. We're gonna blowtorch these and just see what happens and have some fun. Like I said, don't try this at home. Just come and work here. This year, it's a torch, roof torch. It's used for melting stuff. It's fun. It's not safe. So let's start with our vinyl siding. Yeehaw! That didn't do too good. Look at that. Looks like alligator skin. Hopefully the field guys didn't need that piece. Well, that's alright. And as you can see, this is like literally... Look at how fast that is. It doesn't take much to vinyl. And let alone hit rocks and stuff in it. Alright, now let's move on to just regular wood, see the effect. Obviously that blackens out pretty nice, but it's not actually really on fire. Okay, now I got some actual fire, and I'm actually causing cracking in the wood here. That didn't take long. I actually have some embers and some flame, and oh look. Hey, not your turn yet. Not your turn yet. Yeehaw. Well, cedar is very flammable, and this also has, it has, got some good embers. Cedar is very flammable, and this has a primer on it, so that might have helped it get up and going real quick. I'm most excited to play with the LP and the ClearCreek. All these pieces are Gorilla Glued, for lack of a better term, together and pressed under immense heat and immense pressure up in Two Harbors, Minnesota. And the strands are oriented in a certain way, and it's done purposefully and pressed together. So like, this is seriously strong product. It's resistant to hail up to a certain extent. I mean, when I had this on my home, I hit it with like a golf ball or something. Didn't even have a mark on it. You can see how pressed tightly this wood is. All right, here we go. Initially, with the first burst, I'm seeing discoloration of the paint, and I'm seeing a little bit of bubbling, a little stinkiness, a little off burn like oil there. I think I'm melting my parking lot. A little bit of sizzling, a little bit of smoking. Let's get closer. Oh yeah, she going now. Oh, but out. It went out real quick. All right, let's see. It didn't actually burn all the way through, just around the edges. Ooh, it's nice and warm. Still not compromised. This wood is going to catch on fire. So here we go. We're going to do the ClearCreek siding. This is a corner piece. So as you can see on the inside, you can see the fiber strands and where it would mount on the corner of a home. I mean, it's thick as hell. This is R8 installation. Ends up being super cool product. A little tedious to install, but honestly, you get what you pay for too from an install and a product standpoint, in my opinion. And it's not as expensive as you would actually think, and it's way cheaper than log. Like, you can actually get a log look on a home with the protection from fire, all that stuff. Ooh, baby. We burned her good. All right. So it's not on fire, but it's definitely hot. We popped off a piece of concrete. There must have been some moisture or something. I don't know. I'm not a concrete expert, but it definitely popped the concrete, but it didn't start on fire. I'm gonna turn my toy off. One last spurt. There's Andrew. He's like, what the f are you doing? Oh. Oh, you see that? All the backing in it. All the melted out. It's probably really hot. Ooh, hot. Oh yeah, right through. Huh. Flame resistant, but it also, I mean, a flamethrower directly on it, burning it. How hot? Well, that's my fire experiment. If you want to install any of the siding on your house, let me know. Otherwise, hope you had fun.